some sleight of hand tricks.
Well, hello everybody. Welcome to another Ride Along with Goggles, and it's kind of a special day. We're in the CT modding, is it 2022 or 2020? 2022, I think, flat glass Kenworth W900, and he's got it's for sale again, along with the W900A. It's kind of good news because I get to use it now more often, because kind of a bummer when I use it and it's not really available just to the folks that already had it after the episode with his all his stuff being hacked, and oh boy, it was a bit of a nightmare for the guy. So anyway, it's back. I'm back with it. I got this skin on it. Oh, excuse me, and I decided not to go with Badlands Express for this one. I'm going to save that for another skin, and this is going to just be like Spear Point Express or whatever. But as was suggested in the comments, the stripe just, it looks good as a custom skin without a bunch of company stuff slathered all over it. So it's going to have, well, right now I've got 8 different stripe colors. It's pretty much done, so I'm going to have it out later today for sure. It's going to work on all the cabs, and I made it a little different, just a little teeny bit. It's just a little, but I think it's going to be just fine. The only thing I noticed is when you put the painted door handles on, like I have right here, on the double eagle sleeper, the handle of on the luggage door on the double eagle is below the stripe, but it gets some stripes on it. There's not much I can do about it, but I think on the rest of them so far it looks pretty good. So got the custom air cleaners with the black painted pipe guards on them, the hose guards. It's kind of cool. Oh yeah, we got dynamic loading here, some scrap steel at in Beaumont, Texas, and we're taking them to Port Fourchon. So that's kind of cool. We haven't been over there in a little bit. And very rarely have we gone into Port Fourchon. It's always coming out, it seems. I think that last time, I've only done maybe 1 or 2 of these loads before. I think the first time I did it, it was a magnet. I thought it was a magnet was picking stuff up, not a grapple. Saw in DeBoss Garage, those guys are using one of these and they were picking beer bottles out of a beer case with it. Oh, that's it. All done. Do we get a lid on this thing? Imagine. Oh yeah, there
guidance has started. Please drive to the highlighted route.
Let's get the brakes off. Yourselves all set? Kind of happy. I've driven this. I've driven the this W900A probably 3 or 4 times since I last drove this truck. So. It's been quite a while. Now I've got a problem. I can't. I bought this truck so long ago.
Get ready to make
it's
the next
like
left. Make the next left.
Minimum 4 years, probably more like 5 or 6. 5 anyway. And I can't. I can only go back 3 years for a PayPal receipt. And I don't see my W900A receipt in PayPal, so that's weird. But I do have my email saying, and that was just last year, 2025, June, and I have the email saying, thanks for your purchase, here's your link and everything. And when I click on download your item or whatever, it goes to a page not found. I'm kind of up against it, so I got to figure it out. Like, well, I don't know what I can do. turn on left here or yeah, up ahead?
Move to the furthest left lane, and then make the next left.
I was impressed with the dashboard on this truck. Like, look at the vents on it, on the dash. They're really well detailed and stuff. A lot of trucks you get outside and I don't think they have vents, but it's got some nice detail on it. I got one thing I got to think about on this truck that I may change before I put it out, and that is, I have the stripe color being also
Make the next left.
when you select interior paint, you get the whatever the stripe color is, same with the chassis. But I think in the case of some of these paint colors, it's awful bright. But then again, you know, I was thinking, well,
To the furthest left lane.
you don't have to use it.
Then make the next left.
You could use, like, there's lots of colors and they're good ones. Well, there's gray and tan and sand or whatever, and black, and his black is really black. It's not just like faded looking, like it's been in the sun black. So I might leave it, but I'll want to run through all the colors. And I didn't do a white stripe because the spear, the outline is white. But maybe I should do one anyway. I didn't. I could at least look at it and see what it looks like.
Keep to the left.
Lufkin? Don't tell me I've taken a wrong turn already. I have. Wait a minute. This is no good. We can't. I don't have time to do that. I wanted to show you some of the stuff on the truck. God darn it. So let's put this up here. Wow. How did I do that? Let's go. We want to get over here. Oops, not in the grass. And go this way, I think. What I could do is go down here and look at the sign. Lake Charles, yeah, that's us. Anybody coming? Don't want to get run over. God darn it.
Recalculating.
Yeah, thanks for that. Sorry if I ignored you there earlier. Now what do we got to go?
Furthest left lane.
Saves us 20 miles driving around.
Exit to the left.
So I don't have this truck in my DD60 14 liter, the new one. So I gotta have a look at my truck list for the ZMod open def generator. That's just foolish. I got the W900A in there, all right. So one of the other things I like about this truck is you can get kind of creative with the tuck and roll upholstery, like the buttons. You can make them. Now, was that orange or paint? No, I think that's the paint option. So there's a bunch of color options, but you can also make them just paint. And so, no, wait a minute. Where did it get the orange from? Oh boy, we might have to see how we have our for time. We'll jump in the shop and look at this thing.
To the left.
So, here's I can tell I'm going to have it working on all the cabs. and yeah, should be pretty good. So if the white stripe works, might have to add a black one. And that would make 10. So right now I have 8. Maybe 9. I'm not sure. 8, I think.
Keep to the left.
So there's potential that Tombstone's got a trailer coming out. It's kind of under wraps, but I'm thinking there's something really big coming from him, and really looking forward to that. Like his step deck, that's a nice trailer. It's really good. So I'm sure, and I think the step deck was his first trailer, if I'm not mistaken. So good things ahead from them. It's kind of interesting driving 2-port Fushan.
Keep to the left.
Well, let's see that speed limit sign go up here. There we go. And the race is on. The pipes are nice. You got nice, the openings aren't all janky. They're nice and round. Looks good. I guess we'll get down here and have a look. Yeah, that I gotta get the either Zmod's. Oh, yeah, I don't have Zmod's transmission mod in here, and I don't have this truck in my cast add-on for the real Eaton Fuller either. So I got a 325 gear in it. It's running at 1400 here, and 1413 over this, but it's getting into that harmonic mode there. Sounds a lot better out here. I mean, it sounds good inside when it's under load, or
to the furthest right lane.
Like say 15,
and then make the next right.
1500, 1550.
Exit to the right.
Wow. You'd be speeding. sure there's nobody behind us?
Continue straight on.
Didn't hit anybody. Lane changing by braille. It's always cool down here, man. I haven't been down Louisiana enough lately. I've been had a few trips through here, but kind of looking forward to going over to Port Fourchon and
Continue straight on.
lots of brakes. Not much. Well, 52,580. Wow. What's tracking say? 52,920. Wow. Got the brakes cranked up here. Let's have a look at that. System options. That's gameplay. No. 83%. I'll leave them there. Maybe I'm just all amped up and stepped on the pedal too hard. I don't think so, though. Still a little bagged after all that car show stuff. Lots of running around and tromping around. And, oh boy. See, I'm tired. Where's that? I can't. Oh, don't run into me. It's supposed to be like a Pontiac Tempest or something, maybe. Actually, you know, it's probably not any actual real thing. It's just some generic or a bunch of borrowed parts.
Continue straight on.
It's got an Oldsmobile vibe from the back. Got an aluminum thin panel between the taillights like the KaD has. Except for on the KaD, it's painted with just the edges shiny. I've seen guys who didn't want to bother painting theirs and cleaning the ribs off on the edge and have theirs just all aluminum like that, and it doesn't look very good on the Cadillac, to tell you the truth. Guy up there. It's a speed limit now, 65. $70. Yeah, there's that droning again. Put it in 17th, let's see what happens. Engine's running faster, the droning slower. Crank the windows to go away. Oh, we're on a hill. That's not like it's going to go away at all. Oh geez, I got to think about taking a photo here. Let's see, where are we going? Port Fourchon, Haddock Shipyard. Oh, I don't think that's over the big causeway. grass and the trees. We get a bunch of water up here, I think, coming up just a little bit. Yeah, man, it's even droning out here. It's one of the things I like about that DD60. Don't get much of that. Well, and I guess another topic is the beta never happened on Tuesday, so maybe next Tuesday. But that seems to be, I don't know, what, a thing of the past where they do it on Tuesdays. Can't remember when the last one came out, if it was Tuesday or not, but I don't think so. I know Joe got a hold of me, had a message first thing in the morning, hey, the beta's out. Okay. Don't want to sound lazy or anything, but when I get up, I check my Discord messages, and first name I'm looking for is, well, what's Joe got to tell me? What am I missing?
And then make the next right.
Well, Joe does a good job keeping an eye on me.
Exit to the right.
Oh, come on. Raceland.
Make the next right.
Yeah, as an exhibitor, got a couple free tickets to the racetrack up in Edmonton for, does it cover two different events, I think, or is it 2 tickets for one event? I forget. But that, pretty cool, that Wild Thing funny car, it's an alcohol funny car, was at the show. I talked to that guy for a bit, and it's pretty correct. They were running 680s in the vintage class, or whatever they call it. And, but I actually filmed it, because I was there pretty late, because my cooter had to go take a few other folks before he could come back and get me at 5 cars to take out of there, because of the weather turned bad. It was snowing like a bugger. So anyway, yeah, that Wild Thing, when the place was pretty, more than half empty, and he fired it up for him where he was and drove over to his trailer. It's pretty cool. I'll have to see what it looks like as a video, get it off my phone. It would be a short. I would do it as a short, but I have to do that. Anyway, the reason I'm mentioning it, the body on it, I can't remember the name of the guy who made the original body, but it's the same mold. There's only 3 or 4 cars made from it. Same mold as the Chi-Town Hustler, if you remember that from back in the day. Dodge Charger body. And they've made one change to it. Other than that, it's like the original shape. They just narrowed the front end. They put a little wedge shape in it. Little get through the wind a little better and a little more stability, I guess.
Get ready to make the next lap.
So that was pretty cool. Oh,
Make the next lap.
we are going across the road. It's like I just woke up. And maybe we'll get a photo up here. And get one with the boats. Oh, that'll work. I wonder if it's going to be the first modder to open that route up. Do something down at the end of that causal bridge thing. Thingamabobbing. What do we got down there? It's hard to tell from here. It's a decent enough road for the the bit you can see from your truck. We'll put a custom business down there or something. Haddock Shipyard.
Continue straight on. Get ready to make the next right. Make the next right.
Wow, it's a Midwest machine pulling a tanker. Huh. That's weird.
Continue straight on.
Oh, don't tell me my range didn't work again. Come on. There it goes. Haddock Shipyard. There we are. Is this the entrance or is it around the corner? Probably could have went in there. It's pretty quiet about it though.
Get ready to make the next lap. Make the next lap. Arrived at your destination. Route guidance is now finished.
Yeah, so no dynamic unloading. Shoot, I should have paid attention a little longer there. See where we're going with this. I think it's over there somewhere. Better jump in and look at the... Oh boy, I think it was off to the right somewhere. Oh yeah, one of these buildings maybe. Let's stick to the left a bit. Dry docks, I guess. Maybe? I don't know. Not 100%. Well, I kind of know how that works. No, that wouldn't be... Well, it has to have a gate across the end of it. It'll be able to pump the water out of it to make it a dry dock, I guess. Oh, doggy, where are we parking? Oh, nuts. That's up here on the left. Oh, there we go. That boy cruising through there. Wow, you can ski behind that. It's almost going fast enough. Shoot. Sleep at the switch there. Oops. Get the back end over a bit. Got that rear trailer axle up. It's steering quicker. Mass of it. How hard was that? Let's straighten it out and pull forward here. $290 miles. Don't tell anybody. Yeah, so, yeah, I think it's going to be a thing. This thing. Yeah, so on the interior, like you can do the tuft upholstery, you can do the buttons a different color. And I only have the one truck, so I guess, yeah, it's kind of late in the day I got going on this. Oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you, I did a whole bunch of work on the Ruta one, but oh my god, it's going to end up being just so much work because it's got all these different back of the cab thingies. So some have windows, some the script is going to be up there, some it's going to be down here. So it's going to be like, I don't know, is it going to be? It's going to be 24 or I don't know. 32 skins or something. It's just going to be a whole lot more than I was counting on. So it's coming along pretty good, but it's just the number of skins. So this one is going to be a lot simpler because I can make the same skin work on all of the cabs, which you can't do on Rutas. Okay. Oh, but wait a minute. Yeah, if I take the script off, that's right. I thought if I take the script off the back, like I did with this one, and just make this just a custom truck, custom paint job, no lettering, then that'll save me. Yeah, I'll be able to get that Ruta one out sooner, and it'll be a lot less complicated. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Okay, so what I wanted to show you is on the interior. When you get to the upholstery. So you choose your upholstery color, I get it. Okay, so say for example we've got black paint, Seattle package blue, Seattle package black. Okay, so that's the whole interior. It changed my interior colors and everything. Okay, that's interesting. And we should have buttons, and we could change them. Now, was there orange or is it paint? No, yeah, it's getting it from paint. So on this template, there's a area that you can put color, and that's where I put the color for the interior and stuff, where if you were to paint the interior, oh my God, that's what this Seattle thing's all about. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of upholstery on the dashboard. That's kind of, it's just everywhere. Okay, so let's change that back. Black. Keep it simple. Get all that stuff off the dash, and then you could change the buttons, and you'd make them paint, because the paint, the orange stripe, that, okay. So now, what was the other thing? The dashboard. Painted. You got your shades on? Oh, not that one. Sorry. Interior trim. Paint. There. Oh, no, that's the wood grain that I put on. Okay, there's another one. Where is the paint? Is it this? No. There's one of these things is paint, and it gets really bright. Oh, here. Is that it? No. God darn it. I'm not finding the button. Dash. Paint it. There we go. Oh my God. So that might be a bit much. So, like maybe at some of the darker colors it might be okay, but yeah, I'm kind of thinking that would be better off with the outside paint color, so I think I need to change that. But I put this wood grain in there, so that was he has a spot where you can put wood grain on the dash. That's pretty cool. I like that. Not a lot of guys do it. Ruda has it on a couple trucks. Dom's has it. So we'll go back to black. Or I think I had it sand two-tone before. But anyway, lots of cool stuff. You got your, another thing that we don't get with Ruda's trucks is you're stuck with a where is it? Just gonna make a liar out of me. There was was that up here? Shifter. So you can have 15 speed, so you get the blue button, you can have a 13 with the red button, or the 18 with the gray, or you can have factory wood. You can have factory wood with splitter, and so that would be for your 18 speed, or it's not colored, so I mean it could be 13 or 15 as well, because they are color coded. And yeah, pretty cool. Nice to see this thing available again, along with the W900. And then the other thing that was kind of cool, and is the options for the the elephant ear things. So the hose, not the light, the cover. So they have a cutout one, cutout chrome. That's kind of neat. So it has the hose protection, but it's cut out so you see your filter lights. That's pretty cool. And then there's the tube style, which is the cover, and then you can have that paint, which is what I was running, or you can do the standard chrome, which kind of blocks off some of your filter lights. Excuse me. But anyway, some cool stuff. Interesting suspension. I can't remember what the name of that one is. Does have air ride. It's interesting. Anyway, so I will put a link. I'll figure out what link to put in. There's a bunch of links flying around. If you've already got the truck, you're probably on the Facebook and everything else, and you know how to get what you need to do. So what I'll do is I'll put a link to the new site, as if you don't have it and you wanted to go see about it. So I'll do that. But yeah, that's I don't want to confirm anything. We'll just leave it the way it was. We will head out. And yeah, wish you guys all the best, and thanks for following along. Looking forward to something from Tombstone. He's got us all waiting eagerly for anticipating It's going to be good, though. I know, just based on what he's already got out. The guy's good. So, all the best out there. Take care. We'll catch you on the next one, and bye for now.